Picture two people in bed on a Sunday morning. She is making coffee and picturing next summer with him. He is under the covers checking a dating app. That's crazy. From the outside, nothing about this couple looks broken. They laugh together, text good morning, and look like they are building a life. But one of them has already decided this is not the relationship he wants for his future. He just has not told her. The shocking part is not that two people can share a morning while wanting different futures. It is that the same coffee, messages, and affection can carry completely different meanings for each person. For her, these moments may be evidence of progress. For him, they may simply make the present comfortable while the search continues. Hey, it's CJ, the creator of this channel. If you want to make YouTube videos like this, then topictovideo.com will handle everything for you. Just input your topic, choose a video length, and a full-length video about your topic will come out the other side. I know it sounds simple, but it's true. Try it for free today at topictovideo.com. Psychologists who study attachment call this a placeholder relationship. One or both partners wait for something better to come along. The person they are dating feels good enough for now, but they do not see that person as someone to build a future with. A placeholder relationship can look like a real one from the outside, and even from the inside. The couple may share dinners, holidays, and texts that say, "I miss you." The difference is not what people can see, it is what one partner privately plans. That hidden difference is what makes the image so confusing. The relationship can contain genuine warmth, even when it does not contain a shared plan. The person in the waiting room may not be pretending during every affectionate moment. They may truly enjoy the companionship, but enjoying someone now is not the same as choosing that person for the future. Not every slow-moving relationship is a placeholder relationship. In a slow burn, both people may choose to move carefully while staying committed to each other. Casual daters may also avoid promises while both people understand the arrangement. Speed does not decide the difference. Uncertainty does not decide it either. Real couples can be unsure about the future together. In a placeholder relationship, one person does not seriously see the other as a future partner, while the other person believes or is allowed to believe that they are. This boundary protects the idea from becoming a label for every relationship that has not reached a final answer. Two people can move slowly and still be sincere about where they are going. They can also admit that they are unsure and make decisions with the same information. The problem begins when the uncertainty is shared by only one person, while the other is making plans based on a different understanding. Dating can also be understood as a market. One economist who studies dating said that he recognized this when he searched for a partner. This is not like buying pants, where any pair in your size may work. Economists call it a market for differentiated goods. Every potential life partner has a different mix of qualities. Because people are different, comparing options takes time and effort. That search helps explain how a relationship can become a waiting room. Differentiated means that the choices are not interchangeable. A person is not simply looking for any partner who meets one basic requirement. They are comparing people who differ in ways that matter to them. That makes the search harder to finish, because a new possibility cannot be judged as if it were identical to the current partner. The economics here is a way to describe incentives and trade-offs, not a claim that feelings have a price tag. How can someone search a market where no two choices are the same without searching forever? Economists use an idea borrowed from job hunting. People spend resources, mainly time, on the search. They continue while the possible reward seems worth the cost. They stop when continuing looks likely to bring a negative return. One economist described partner searching as cost-benefit analysis. The man checking his phone is comparing his current relationship with the possibility of finding someone he thinks may be better. His partner is living inside that search without knowing she is part of the calculation. The reservation idea creates a difficult possibility. A current partner can be good enough to end loneliness today while still falling short of the searcher's private idea of a future partner. That can make postponing a decision feel sensible to the person doing the searching. Yet the calculation leaves out something important if the other person does not know it is happening. Their time and hopes are being committed to a relationship that may not have the same destination. Finding a mate costs time and effort. A person may build a profile, go on dates that lead nowhere, and make small talk with someone they will never see again. Economists call these matching frictions. They help explain why many people remain single while they look for a good match. One economist called this romantic unemployment. Being single, searching, and not finding anyone yet. Check this out. When being single feels hard enough, steady companionship can seem valuable even when it is not the relationship someone truly wants. A job can feel the same way after a long period of unemployment. Each failed connection makes the search feel less like a path and more like work with no clear result. Profiles must be made, dates must be attempted, and many of those attempts do not produce a lasting match. That effort can make a familiar relationship feel safer than an uncertain search. The relief is real, but it can also become a reason to delay the conversation that would tell both people what relationship they are actually in. The relationship can reduce one person's loneliness and also reduce the pressure to finish searching. The other partner is making a different choice. She is investing time, affection, and plans because she believes the relationship is moving toward a shared future. One person is paying the normal costs of loving someone. The other is receiving comfort and intimacy while keeping open the possibility of leaving for someone better. That difference makes the relationship unfair. This is an information problem as much as an emotional one. The searching partner knows that the relationship is provisional, while the other partner may interpret regular affection as evidence of a shared direction. The two people are therefore not deciding with the same picture of reality. Even if the searcher feels afraid rather than cruel, the result can still be unequal because one person is investing in a future the other person has not privately chosen. How can you tell an honest, slow burn from a waiting room? Look at whether both people are choosing the same relationship. Attachment researchers connect placeholder relationships with fear of being single, attachment insecurity, or a wish to keep other options open. These feelings do not make someone a monster. They show that the person may be scared. But fear does not remove the imbalance. A slow burn stays honest when both people know they are building slowly together. A placeholder relationship becomes dishonest when one person knows the relationship is still uncertain and the other believes that uncertainty is over. The useful test is not whether someone has ever noticed another attractive possibility. Uncertainty can exist without bad faith. The sharper question is whether the current partner is being treated as a genuine future choice or as protection from being alone until a preferred option appears. A person may have understandable reasons for avoiding commitment, but those reasons do not turn a hidden arrangement into a mutual one. At some point, searching costs too much time and effort, and no one can promise that a better partner is waiting. Then a person must choose: keep searching, end the relationship honestly, or commit to it. Taking the comfort, intimacy, and security of commitment while quietly looking for someone better creates an unequal relationship. One person invests while the other keeps an escape route. If both people understand the arrangement and agree to it, the relationship is not a waiting room. It is an honest arrangement. Continuing to search is not automatically dishonest. The ethical difference comes from whether the current relationship is described and understood honestly. If both people know that the relationship is non-committal, neither has to mistake companionship for a promise of a shared future. If only one person knows that the relationship is provisional, the comfort is shared, but the uncertainty is being carried unevenly. The bed scene cannot reveal what either person truly intends. The important question is whether both people are choosing the relationship or whether one person is still looking elsewhere. Ask what each person would say if the truth came up tonight at the table. That answer shows whether the couple is building a future together or using the relationship as a place to wait. Hey, it's CJ, the creator of this channel. If you want to make YouTube videos like this, then topictovideo.com will handle everything for you. Just input your topic, choose a video length, and a full-length video about your topic will come out the other side. I know it sounds simple, but it's true. Try it for free today at topictovideo.com.